Well, this may be a relatively recent rivalry, but there's plenty of history behind it nonetheless. Two big beasts of the French game, battling over bragging rights, and perhaps much more. This is Le Classique, and it is not for the faint-hearted. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Diaz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's Pedri. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele powering forward here. Bellingham. Dembele purring through the gears. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's tried one! Quality ball. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Frimpong. Frimpong making good progress on the right-hand side. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And they've got a throw. Eder Militao. Nuno Mendes. Ball played for Dembele. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. And the shot! That's another chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Eder Militao, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland gets flagged offside. Haaland might just make this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Mbappe. He's only too happy to take that back. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Dembele finds himself offside. That's a sharp pass. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Camavinga. And it's Frimpong. Oh, such a clever touch. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Stood up well to him there. Corner number 3 coming up. Camavinga plays it short. Diaz. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Frimpong carries the ball down the right. Now it's Mbappe. And he shoots! It's loose. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Dembele goes short. Rice. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Paris Saint-Germain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Haaland is onto it in a flash. And it's Rice. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Diaz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Van de Ven. And it's Mendes. It's out wide. Dembele receives it in a wide position. Tries to play it through.